Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a timeless spirit message. So please remember it won't resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. But when you stumble over this or when you see this is when you're meant to hear it. So I'm just going to gather these cards. Spirit, please show me clearly the message here for Taurus today. And we have to be fair. Now this has just come out for Cancer and I've shuffled these cards. So this is a fair, just outcome that's going to be reached. It could be you doing the right thing or someone else doing the right thing. But this is karmic justice as well. They're telling me to say, whatever work you put in, you will be rewarded for. So what you put into something, you get back. It's like karmic justice. The universe will reward you for your efforts here. And it is about efforts. And that actually wasn't what they told me for Cancer. It's, I always listen to Spirit. It's crazy. Same card, but different emphasis. And this is on commitment. This is about making long-term commitments to something, putting the work in, like I said here. The universe will reward you. So it's maybe time to look at what you're committing yourself to. You might be spreading yourself too thinly and get focused and being prepared to work on something here to gain the benefits. Amethyst. Beautiful crystal angel card. Amethyst. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So don't sit in the shadows here. Don't be frightened to bring your skills to the table. Don't be frightened to show what you have to offer to the world or to teams or to partners, whatever it may be here. Don't sit in the shadows. You've got things here. You've got skills that you can bring to the table. Oops, a daisy. I've just a bit of glass there. It's off the crystals into my fingers. You have got what it takes. And if you make long-term commitments and invest yourself and trust and believe in yourself and show your skills off, you will be rewarded. So don't be shy. Don't be shy here. Show me clearly, Spirit. The Five of Swords. The Ten of Swords. And the Two of Wands. There's your commitment, and there's your commitment card, the Seven of Pentacles. The overall central energy is the Page of Swords. And the beautiful Ace of Cups. The Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. Beautiful spiritual card there. And the Ten of Cups at the end. Now, I just want to draw your attention. This is a storyboard for me. And I want to draw your attention to this before we even start. This here is fives. And fives are change for me. And what he's doing here is he's either cutting his losses, he's doing what's right, or he's finding a compromise somewhere. But the end result of what he's doing is going to be beautiful blessings at the end. But we'll go through this. I just want to show you from the start to the beginning here. We're going from a 5, changing things and coming out at the end with the 10. Beautiful blessings. Now this here could be a fair outcome. It could be that what's happening here is that you've had enough of something, right? You've been disappointed. It's time to put that to an end here. You need to look at the situation here. You're saying, I've had enough. I've had enough. He's had enough. He's done. The sun will rise back up in the background. The sun will rise in the background here. The sun rises, but you can see this is he's done. We're waiting on the dawn coming. And the way you put an end to this, it could be that you're waiting on an outcome coming in, or you're going to do the right thing, or someone else is. You're going to find this compromise, doing what's right by you, doing what's right by others, them doing what's right by you. This is going to feel like a bittersweet victory, though. So you feel as if you might be leaving something behind you'd rather take with you. It can feel like you're taking one step back to take 2 steps forward. But it's needed because the change is needed, and we're focusing on what we're coming out with and not what we're leaving behind. And it's going to end our disappointments and anxieties here. So remember, this is commitment. It's committing to yourself here, or the next stage of your life, the next chapter here, to put an end to disappointments. And if you make these compromises, the universe, what you put into it, you will be rewarded. It might be difficult, but you will be rewarded. And what it's going to end up doing is it's going to put you onto a better path. You're choosing the path that's right for you here. So you're doing what's needed to get you onto a path of growth. And when we get onto that path, we're able to be passionate, feel passionate about things again. We're going to get our mojo back. We're going to want to invest in something. So if there's something here that a path you want to go down and you're disappointed up till now with what you're dealing with, This is the time to look at it, and it's the time to think about what you're committing to as well. You need to commit to things that you enjoy. Now, the overall central energy here is the Page of Swords. Now, this is about understanding it needs to be done. It's about seeing the fact. Swords are mental energy, the thought of it. What do I need to do here? I'm starting to think about this. I'm starting to realise, what am I committing myself to? I need to think about this. I also have to think about, I might have to speak up here. I might have to make decisions here to go forward. But it's the start of it. The overall Spirit wants you to think about this. They want you to think about what you're putting your efforts into mentally. Start to think about it. Listen to your intuition always, because they want you to commit to something that makes you happy. This is time for new beginnings and happiness. This is the Holy Grail. You're entitled to be happy in life. You should be enjoying everything you're investing in, whether it be with money situations, your home life, your relationships, or your work life. And the way you get happy is you invest in things you're passionate about. So this is what we need to think about here, our own happiness, new beginnings for that. Now, this is about committing to your own happiness. Now, it can be that it's going to take time here to build, but we know if we commit to whatever is going to make us happy, if we put the work in through time and patience, we can nurture things here, most definitely. We can nurture things. Now, this can work the other way. This can be you deciding that you've put enough into something. You've committed yourself to something for a certain period of time. You've been patient, but there's nothing more. Is this exactly where you want to be? Are you on the right path? You have to think about it. Are you prepared to put any more work into whatever it is you're involved with? Because it's not that you haven't done it up till now, but you've learned here. Some of you might be learning that what you're committing to is no longer viable for you. And the beauty of life is we can change direction anytime we want. We can make decisions in our life. We're in control of our decision making. We need to take control of our own lives here. And remember, the universe is going to support you. Now, this can also be when it's saying here, reveal the true you. This can also be you speaking up. I feel as well, listen to your intuition. Don't be frightened to say what's needed here. Don't be frightened to go down the path that makes you happy. Purple's a spiritual colour for me. It's about your happiness. So don't be sitting on the fence here. Don't be saying yes when you want to say no. Be honest with yourself. Let everybody know how you feel. It's about being fair. It's also, when you're being honest with others, it's about being fair to them as well. So it can be, in that case, you're doing the right thing there. Now, this is this is a spiritual card, and it's about your traditional values that serve you well. It could be things aren't suiting you anymore. It could be, your ethics, your morals. It's how you spiritually feel about your life. It's knowledge that you've gained. This can also be work. It could be a new industry that you want to commit to here. There might be, because this is big conglomerates. So if you're learning here, you know where your boundaries are, what your ethics and your morals are. So they might be challenged here. Your spiritual beliefs might be being challenged. So you have to decide if this is worth committing to. We need to commit to our true authentic self here. Be your true authentic self. Reveal your true self. Speak up and make the decisions that suit you. Because that's what's going to move you on. It's going to move you on very quickly when you make this compromise. It's about being fair and just and being honest about things with yourself and others. It's about being prepared to put the work into the right things, and the universe will reward your hard work and your difficult decisions that you're making. They will support you at this time. And it's about being committed to things that suit you best. And that's where Spirit will move you forward. Now, this can be, like I say, it could be new opportunities here. You might be committing to a love opportunity. You might be committing to a new job opportunity. You could be learning something new. Whatever you're committing to here, whatever you're wanting to invest in, there could be emails and texts coming forward. You could be moving house. You could be moving town. You could be going on a holiday to find peace and rest. Whatever this may be, it's moving forward quickly. It's a travel type energy that's around you. And from this, you will gain a lot of blessings. There's blessings at the end of the rainbow here, and this is blessings after challenges. So there has been challenges. We're needing to say, like I said at the beginning, make these decisions here, find the compromise, do what's right for you, others around you, and you will gain the blessings. The universe will reward you with your blessings because you're doing the work. And what happens here, it can benefit you, your soul tribe, or your family, depending on your personal situation. So we'll just take a heal angel. We're going to take the top one. I'm not going to take all them. I'll take the top one that revealed itself. Faith. Faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. Absolutely. Commit to what's right for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.